Good morning. I'm Jean Yip, Member of Parliament for Scarborough-Agincourt. Mon Sheong Long-Term Care Centre and Mon Sheong Scarborough Court are an important part of the community in Scarborough-Agincourt. It is my pleasure today to be here and share today's announcement for seniors alongside MP Helena Jaczek and Yumi Lung, Chief Operating Officer of Mon Sheong Foundation. This pandemic has been difficult for everyone this past year, but perhaps none more so than for seniors. While this virus poses a significant risk for many older Canadians, the social isolation has made matters worse. But there's hope. We're seeing promising signs with more vaccines arriving into Canada each day, and more people are getting vaccinated. In fact, by the end of this week, we should be receiving 9.5 million doses. With the New Horizons for Seniors program, our government is continuing to support local organizations that empower seniors in our communities and contribute to their health and well-being. Organizations such as Mon Sheong Foundation, which has had its grassroots beginning in 1964, continue to provide quality long-term care services and other important programs for seniors, as I mentioned, including those in my riding of Scarborough-Agincourt. And to tell you more about how we're providing support to seniors through this program, I would now like to introduce my colleague, Helena Jaczek, Member of Parliament for Markham-Stouffville.
Thank you so much, Jean, for the introduction. And I'm honored to be here with you today on behalf of the Honourable Deb Schulte, Minister of Seniors. First, I would like to thank Mon Sheong for being with us for this important announcement. Our government is proud to work with organizations like yours, partnering on initiatives that increase seniors' social inclusion and well-being. And when I was a member of provincial parliament for Oak Ridge's Markham, I was really pleased to get to know all the good work that Mon Sheong does at their wonderful facility on Yonge Street in Richmond Hill, which was part of my riding. And of course, now Mon Sheong is building a new facility in Stouffville. And whenever I drive through Stouffville, I just kind of go and look and check on the progress, and it's coming along really, really well. So while the pandemic has been hard on everyone, it has been particularly hard on seniors, who have been staying home to stay safe. And that makes social isolation even more of a concern for seniors than it was before the pandemic. And social isolation has real impacts. Seniors who are socially isolated make more visits to emergency rooms, use more medication, fall more often, and enter residential care sooner. Our government has been proud to use the New Horizons for Seniors program to help support seniors' social isolation and well-being. To create opportunities for seniors to be more connected, we invested an additional $100 million in New Horizons in Budget 2019. When the pandemic struck, traditional projects like in-person exercise classes became unsafe. So we quickly let recipients pivot their projects to safe activities, and we invested additional funds. As a result, we funded over 2,000 community projects across the country that help seniors get support and maintain a social support network during COVID-19. Our government's work to protect public health during the pandemic continues, and as of last Friday, almost 60% of adults 80 years or older, seniors, and just over 91% of adults in group living settings for seniors had received one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. And I just got figures for York Region, and for adults 80 years and older, the number vaccinated is actually over 80%. So that's really important progress protecting those most at risk from the virus. We are ramping up. 3.2 million doses are expected to arrive this week, and an additional 6 million in the next 3 weeks. So those are pretty mind-boggling numbers. And we can be confident that there's more progress ahead, because we're going to be on track to have enough vaccines by the end of September for every Canadian who wants to be vaccinated. That's good news for seniors, but we need to still be careful about our actions and our choices, and be vigilant about how they may affect others in our communities. As everyone waits their turn for vaccines, we all have to do our part to stop the spread of COVID-19. We need to do what we can to support our seniors on all fronts. Seniors have made remarkable contributions to our country. The health and well-being of seniors remains a top priority for the Government of Canada, and we are working to help them stay active and involved in their communities. And that's why I'm delighted today to share with you an announcement from the New Horizons for Seniors program. The Pan-Canadian stream of New Horizons supports multi-year projects that take a collaborative and innovative approach to addressing seniors' issues. And who better to receive such a grant than Mon Sheong? Each year, the Government of Canada invests $30 million to support NHSP Pan-Canadian projects. Today, I'm proud to announce that under the Pan-Canadian stream of the New Horizons for Seniors program, Mon Sheong will receive an additional funding of $27,000. This additional funding will help them respond to seniors' needs related to COVID-19 by organizing activities support Chinese seniors to stay connected with their community through virtual learning activities and by offering programs to help develop seniors' digital literacy. Seniors are pillars of our communities. With these NHSP projects, we're taking action to support them so they can have a strong presence in their community and receive the recognition, respect, and admiration they deserve. Together and with programs like the NHSP, we will be able to continue meeting the needs of Canadian seniors now and into the future. Thank you. And now we'll hear from Yumi Liang, Chief Operating Officer of Mon Sheong Foundation.
Thank you for your introduction. Thank you, Jean, for including us, inviting Mon Sheong Foundation to take part in this fantastic announcement. I'm sure you all agree, like during these unprecedented times, it is very important for us to reach out to community seniors and ensure that they are not socially isolated. We would like to give seniors some positive memories during their time at home because they have to at home to keep themselves safe. So with this additional funding for our Reach for Aging Well project, which is a 5-year-long project, Mon Sheong Foundation will distribute gift hampers to hundreds of seniors in the coming months, showing them care and inclusion from the community. It helps us to reach out to more seniors and encourage them to enroll in the Reach for Aging Well programs. Through these virtual learning activities of Reach, seniors could stay connected with the community and hopefully they will be able to resume their normal lives as fast as possible. In 2020 alone, the Reach for Aging Well program has reached out to more than 2,500 Chinese seniors in the community, showing them social inclusion and reducing their sense of isolation during this pandemic. Thank you very much for helping us bringing more kindness and attention to those seniors in need. Please accept our heartfelt thanks to you all.